Let's go. Push to Division 1. Nakata. Okay, plan. Get bell. Okay, see the opponent. Squad opponent. Okay. Let's go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Game on. Mana ni? Cepat sikit. Okay.
And we're underway. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing
Oh,
as
lambat.
a model Brazilian fullback,
Lambat tadi.
Pretty close to it, wouldn't he? Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely spread. Oh,
Hai, offside.
oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Tanduk.
Great
Okay.
vision. And he plays one through.
Ruminega.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Shot,
Hai.
surely! Now, and the shots! He's missed, but not by
Apa tu? Miss.
He looks a little annoyed with
Miss
himself.
the
Peter.
chance.
He hit it well enough.
Jangan miss the chance. Buat balik.
Cooktree.
Ha.
Now Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Ha.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Here he
Ha!
goes big.
Oh,
Oh, nearly.
apa tu?
Is nothing.
Bola gol
Well,
tu.
maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Aduh.
Schuberschlei. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Double touch. Kill.
Rummenigge.
That's good pressing.
Alamak.
It's really squeezing everything.
Otto defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nakata. And here's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Alamak, sorry.
In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. Mendes cuts it out. Rummenigge. Vitinha is always looking to break lines.
Bragantino really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So there's the shot!
Alamak.
Nakata.
Banyak peluang.
Neymar. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bale. Bale.
Bale, Gareth Bale. For the first goal. Yahoo! Golazo, 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 golazo. Golazo!
I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
I prepare, prepito.
Well, I'd remind
Mr.
those
Potato.
players, Peter, that concentration will be key for
Sorry,
them
bro.
right now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rummenigge.
Alamak, sorry. Patut tadi.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It looked as though that might... Rummenigge!
Yahoo! Rummenigge!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Dixon delivers the ball.
Yahoo! Hey, free header tu.
Good trying. The outcome
What are
would
you doing?
certainly have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit
Banyak
disappointed,
peluang, ah.
Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rummenigge is onto this.
Alamak.
Neymar. Messi. And it's Kukçu. And it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with
Alamak.
his great rival.
Bragantino can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's found a way through.
Bagus.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Yeah, defend.
Dixon for Bale.
Aye,
Vieira
aye.
is fouled.
Foul. Huh.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well timed, excellent interception.
Kita kena cari gol lagi, guys.
Defending was strong and
Ambil
firm.
lah. Aduh.
Vieira.
Huh.
Always onto this, and he's managed to get free. Shoots!
Aye.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bale with the short one. Dixon, incoming delivery.
Hello.
That should get the job done. Messi. We are into stoppage time.
Ambil lah. Ayah, kau pali. Ah. Ambil.
Oh, that question gets a
Aduh.
foul.
Foul apa pula ni?
Here's a man adored by
Ya.
first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
1-0. Tak ada shoot langsung opponent. Bagus defense. 1-0.
And their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half time.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Alamak.
And we are back on the way. A solitary
No,
goal. That has
masih
been the
turn.
crucial difference.
Masih turn. Alamak.
Nakata. He's had it taken off him.
Stunning shoot. Ya.
That
Tadi
certainly packed a punch.
tak slack pula je.
Pele. Kukcu. No, that's been intercepted.
Apa bagi situ? Dah ada orang.
That's
Ayah.
another good win of the ball. Cannavaro. And it's Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal!
Ai.
Good run.
Depan
lovely
gol
take,
pun tak
but
masuk.
that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier
Ya,
when you
betul.
have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Miss the chance.
And it's been
Cut.
taken short. Hoisted in.
Aduh.
When you've got such presence and movement.
Waduh. Bahaya 1 gol.
Inter Milan
Alamak.
have it back and can go again.
Alamak.
Now it's Messi. Cruyff tries to play it through. He's got away. Chance!
Hai.
It's loose now and they want to get
Apa
it
benda
back.
tu? Tak gol lagi.
Just the single goal
Keeper dia
between
cakap
the
tu.
sides.
Ha.
Looking for the run and the shot.
Ya Allah, ya Rabbi, ya
Certainly
Karim.
wasn't in the mood to
Apa
take
benda
any
ni?
risks.
Pele over to the left.
Memang. Bela ke ni? Allahu Akbar.
Pele.
Allah.
Messi.
Inter really are going
Awak
about
apa tu?
things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible.
Ambil
look
sana
about
tu.
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
Alamak. Penuh orang.
Played out wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Charge for it!
Itu dia.
Oh, flags up.
Osak ya?
The light very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have a spike up.
Apa
It might have been
benda?
close, but it was
Mana
correct.
dah offside?
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Looking to
Dah
play
tahu
it
dah
in.
aku nak main macam tu.
Vitinha, and the counter is on.
Tu
It's
dia.
a lovely neat pass. He's shifting through the Rummenigge.
Ambil kau. Skill. Combo Rummenigge. Itu dia. Tengok dah. Masih turn.
Last finish.
Bagus.
It's a defender's nightmare. You try to send them one way, and he
Surrender,
just sends
surrender.
the other.
Dia formation. Masuk. Pele pula.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20.
Camisa
Got
20.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Do campo para
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very
Aye.
different game now. The command has been established.
Knocks it into space.
Alamak,
Nicely
Pele.
intercepted.
Saya bagi tak lepas. Silap.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Allah.
And he
Yang
gets it
lagi.
in a hurry.
Tanduk.
Muscular
Ah,
approach
bagus.
does pay off here.
Relax. Tengok dia bagi
Into
mana.
the last quarter of
Ha,
an
masuk.
hour.
Ha.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Alamak.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's
Ambil kau.
and that's off target.
Distance wasn't the issue. Maybe there were better options
Aduh.
for it.
Allah.
Conte.
Pusing.
That has been
Allah.
cut short.
Okey. Ha.
Yeah.
Ai, lambat.
That looks a
Dah
decent
kata
ball.
lambat.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Wait. Aduh.
Soboslai plays it short.
Ha.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Engages
Alamak.
and forces him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. That's Bebeto. Has a shot!
Mana boleh.
That was
Tekan.
goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Hai.
And this is Bebeto. Bebeto!
Ha, Bebeto.
Another save.
Adakah akan ada
Happy
kejutan?
save for the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Soboslai goes short. And it's such a great chance!
Tanduk lah. Ha.
And now they can spring out of defence. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cruyff, Rummenigge.
Alamak.
Wonderful alertness.
Teremos 3 minutos de
That'll be a
acréscimo.
throw-in. Szoboszlai. Kupcu.
Kuci.
And Serginho.
Kuci.
And the pass
La
is
ilaha
intercepted.
illallah.
Now it's Pele.
Lambat lah, ya Allah.
Conte. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.
Bagus.
A really satisfying day's work.
Good game.
Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award and those...
Okey. Fail to connect. Apa pula ni? Boleh komen, like, share. Jangan lupa subscribe. Shimizu Espal. Wah, hahaha. Ahahaha. Main tanduk ya. Okey. Tak maki dia. Ya. Tukar defend dulu. Ni semua dah. Ini lawan kau. Okey. Kita panggil main mati lah. Ini kau mati ni. Segala panjang ni. Okey. Okey. Siapa nak tukar? Ada. Okey, semua okey. Okey. Mari.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the...
Yahoo! First goal. Gol pertama. Johan Cruyff.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Serginho. Modric. Now this could be... He's having a shot!
Hi!
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Van Basten clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And it's Van Basten.
Hey.
Rodri with the foul. Vitinha.
Alamak.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Knocks it out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold
One, my
plays
third.
it in. And he's taking no chances there. Del Piero!
No.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So just the one early goal to report so far.
Hey.
The score is 1-0. Dixon.
Bragantino really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the
Bola.
players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Rijkaard. Dixon. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Might land the shot!
Hiya.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Very well
that can
played.
Make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out to the left flank.
Aduh.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Up he goes!
Aduh.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Oh, that goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kupchu is the
Oh,
distraction
Bayu.
chief, always looking for movers. Shapes the shot!
Tak boleh buat apa lah.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes
Hey.
to seize the initiative from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big...
Rummenigge!
Hai.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Tak masuk lagi.
Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Messi succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Ha. Yellow card.
Vieira. He's in plenty of space here.
Lambat
Pressing's
lah.
intense, and it's paid off. Mendes made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Ambil. Alamak. Pegang bola lah dulu.
Del Piero. Modric. That has not gone well. Rummenigge. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Decent goal!
Yahoo! Within her.
And
Haha.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's in space and looking for options. And the cutback.
Alamak.
Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. Searching pass he's played there. He has a look. Kachu!
Sebaik kita angkat. Dia tidak mampus.
Goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Final action of the first half. Handuk.
It's really well cleared. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. And he's on his way.
Aduh.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Oi.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Offside.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Van Basten.
Lambat.
Played.
Patut respon main cepat.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oi.
Oh, terrible pass. Modric. Vitinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cruyff looking to add to his goal. Nuno Mendes. Cruyff. And it's Vieira. Now it's Van Basten. And it's played it. He gets big.
Aduh.
And he was quick to react. Oh, there's a probing ball. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And it's Vitinha. That's tidy. Kuchu. Modric. Who played for Del Piero.
Woohoo!
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cruyff.
Alamak. Tertekan lari pula.
Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Del Piero. And it's Serginho.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Saya tak mau. Lah.
Off target.
Ilaha
Del
illallah.
Piero. Vieira. Messi.
Alamak.
Koller. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Rummenigge is alert to the
Apa tu?
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Over to the left.
Aduh.
Piero in acres of space out wide.
Oh, bahaya.
Buffon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And he's intervened well there. And it's Del Piero. Cruyff. Looking for a runner. Yeah. Oh, they could break here. Van Basten. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Alamak.
Offside. Yes, it is.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Serginho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well played. Yeah. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's the chance to counter.
Alamak.
Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Del Piero looks to get on the end of this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Main lambung kan ni.
Perez picks it up out wide. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can clear their lines.
Shimizu Esples really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Man.
Bounce of passing here, really easy. There's the shot! Terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Neatly clipped into space. Cole, he has found a way through. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Vitinha claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start.
Vitinha. La 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 la. La 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 la. Tujuh 4-6-1. Wow. What? Endon lah. Okay. Hati-hati pula. Jangan tak perform. Wow. Okay. Boleh Hornet. Boleh tak? Ronaldo. Ho ho. Haaland. Tak makin. Oh, tak ada. Let's go. Sengkut. Okeylah. Let's go!
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oi.
Pele. It's Pele!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pele. Shifted it to the flank. Pele.
Alah!
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Nicely aimed pass. Ajax are looking to go forward now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Alamak.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alamak.
McTominay does really well to win the ball there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game.
Takes the shots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence.
Hai,
Haaland
sangkut tak dah.
driving forward. White. He's got away. Hit into the middle. He's got through.
Aduh.
Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. That is a fine goal. Really efficient.
Relax.
Yeah,
Menang
well
kalah
played
pakai
from
Peter.
some really smart movement, Peter.
Okay.
Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Ajax have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Climbs up big. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Bragantino are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Aduh, lembab.
Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Rummenigge.
Alamak.
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Back into the middle. Taken off it pretty forcefully. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
Alah.
side. Dogged
Wala
defence
ka
on the
din
other.
na boleh.
Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Allahu Akbar.
Bragantino really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's...
Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! It's loose now and they want to get it
Alamak.
back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pelé. And he's been shifted off it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very much a man of this moment. And that could set him on his way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dixon. Vieira. He's in a great position here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And it's Messi. And reclaimed it in a trice. McTominay. Knocks it into space. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba. Rummenigge. Hermes.
Itu dia.
That is a special one. That is a gem, an absolute gem. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
La ilaha illallah. Apa tu?
You have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Haya.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Second period then underway.
Bragantino have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
White. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Can he get it through? Cross goes in there. Bullish header!
Aduh.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. Terrific!
Yahoo! Ha ha!
particular skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a class.
It's Pele! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Aduh.
They're up to 5 corners now. Messi plays it short. Messi receives it in a wide position.
Alamak.
Pull it.
Bragantino clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Caresses it
Alamak.
through. And he's intervened well there. Yeah, that pass isn't
Ball.
the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball. Shapes to shoot. Haaland! Oh, and
Apa
they
benda
really
tu?
should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he can clear it away. White has created 1 goal already. Vieira wins the duel this time.
Allah.
Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to clear it. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's neat. And they've got a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Pull it. McTominay. And here's Soboslai. Now it's McTominay. Szoboszlai looking understandably energised after his goal.
Ajax really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Hullet. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Change player. Mari tukar player. Siapa ah? Kali kita more to defensive minded. Defensively kita kena tahan. Kita ni menang. Okay, baca lah.
Substituição em campo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Tahan.
Camisa 13. Deixando o campo.
Pinches it off him.
Camisa
Belly.
7.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to gift it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Morata. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's positional.
Takes a shot!
Ha.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
And it's Messi. Van Basten. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Alamak.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Very much into the last knockings. Nice interception, well timed.
Alamak.
Havertz. Hernes. Vieira. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, it's Shevchenko. Tries to play it through.
Hi.
Czech claims it. And the danger passes.
Yes.
Looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's as far as it goes.
Tenang.
What a terrific response it was to
Kuat ni.
adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Okay. Last game. Okay. Last game. Kalau menang, we go into Division 2. We move to Division 2. Kalau kalah tak ada lah. So tak apa, menang kalah last game. Ay. Okay. Apa dah ada ni? Free to play team. Okay. Jangan pandang rendah. Let's go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
Hey.
And he's managed to get free. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially. We know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch. and some great technique. And he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Applies the finish! Vieira, played out wide, played back in. Oh, is having a shot!
Ayah.
And the keeper has reacted
Patut bagi
superbly
one master
there.
ni.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kante
Aye.
wins the duel this time. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Shevchenko! It's run loose. Oh, what? And one more try!
Yahoo!
There it is!
Jenko. Haha.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. First quarter of an hour gone. Nicely weighted ball.
Alamak.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And a chance! Well, now it's always been caught napping. And again.
Bahaya. Macam mana boleh lepas tu?
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. There's the shot!
Bodoh.
He has done it!
Aduh.
Lead lost, no time
Benda
at
lah
all.
gol-gol
Yeah,
macam tu.
since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that
Okay.
equaliser.
Main balik.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new
Alamak.
complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Main balik.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Alah.
Now it's Mbappe, and he plays one through. Belletti.
Bragantino really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the
Aye.
players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Looking for options for movement.
Alamak.
Conte. Camavinga. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Van Basten. Cafu cuts it out. Beckham. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's neat. Oh, right place, right time. Darwin. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Ref. Aduh.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
La. Button.
Camavinga. Just eases him off the ball. Vitinha. Bale.
Alamak.
Camavinga. Conte. Beckham. And it's Azar. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Conte.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Azar. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Short changes him with that pass. Azar. Mbappe. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Vieira. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Lembab ni.
He's hitting long, but astray. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and
Alamak.
sharp. Cafu. Beckham. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Fokus, fokus.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a
Okey,
pick-me-up
aku
in the
ni
second
tahan.
half.
Mana tahan.
Indonesia
Okay,
get the
maybe
second half started. No way
Ya
through.
Allah, ya Allah.
He's certainly
Apa
called it
ni?
there. It's a free kick. Vitinha. Now it's Bale. And it's Vieira. That's a little off
Aduh.
target. Conte. Kante powering forward here. Nunez. And it's Azar. Camavinga. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending. And they got away with
Apalah.
it. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of
main ni.
dynamism is another
Pelik tu ni.
attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular
Grip
basis
lah.
too. Superb.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Van Basten.
Dia dah tahu dah
Well,
ni.
they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune. Pretty sharpish. Out to the right. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Goes for a shot! No, that's been intercepted. Across the quarter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Bale. Nunez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest
Costa
of the team
Kota.
knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Shevchenko. No, that
Aduh.
was never going to make it. Conte. And it's Azar. And here's Nunez. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Conte. Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Bale going face to face with his great rival.
Allah!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the counter is on.
Lambat.
Taken back almost at once.
Lambat. Bagi siapa tu? Ha?
He's worked it through. Could be danger here. Takes a shot.
Bagi siapa tu?
Goal!
Aduh.
And surely that
Apa
clinches
ni?
it. There really is no way back now.
Oh
A
lah sikit kalah.
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
We have got
7.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 11.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good
La
for the win.
ilaha illallah.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Camisa 10. Teremos uma
Conte.
substituição.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that is expertly dealt
Aduh.
with. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's on it. Honest! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Belletti. Vitinha. Darwin.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. Here's Vieira. Pelé. Can he finish? No mistake!
Aduh.
Deep, deep into injury time! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We have got ourselves a game here. Chance! He scores!
Tak boleh lah.
2 up
Kalah, kalah.
now, and they are cruising. Well, was he? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end.
Kalah.
Momentum shifting this way and
Ayo. Ayah, kalah lah sedih. Aduh. Kan juga defend je pun. Tak apa. Tiba tak jadi tadi game. Something wrong. Apa masalah? Saya pun rasa berat semacam. Apa? Let's move on.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're underway. And that's been intercepted.
Ayah.
Great positioning, so good from him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That was very necessary.
Aduh.
And that is out of play. That's a good ball. And he's running through, shapes the
Aye.
shots. An early chance there, first of the game.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Messi plays it short. Nicely aimed pass. Tottenham are looking to go forward now.
Lembab lagi. Loh.
Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Davids. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played towards the other side. Dixon. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Asal duduk dah situ.
Szoboszlai.
Aduh.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Maldini. And it's Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Szoboszlai. Costa Curta. Davids charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Aduh.
And here's Cruyff. That is a brilliant interception. Take back.
Modern football for you and all that.
And the finish! Davids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vitinha. It's Cruyff. Now it's Pele. Thinks about the shot. Kukçu. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. Looking to play him in. And he's worked it through. Look at the space here. Szoboszlai. Rijkaard gets it clear. Tottenham have it back and can go again. Driving on and making good progress. Threads one in. And this is Pele. He's shifting through the gears here. Maldini gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's been played through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Pelé. There's some quick running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Davids. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. He has a look up. And he's gone looking for safety. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the... And a chance! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there.
Yeah.
Telling breakthrough moment. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Bragantino are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the shot!
Through there.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skills, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that.
It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Apa ni?
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's had it taken off him. Yeah. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Tak boleh.
Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Yeah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Minutes played. Cruyff. Davids. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he shoots! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cruyff. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Lambat lah passing.
Oh,
Aduh,
good read.
delay.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? Costa Curta could try cutting inside here. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Vitinha. Vieira. And that has left him in a heap. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's a little loose. And Christ! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Alamak.
Dixon. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. No, again there's no way through. Oh, cracking ball. Distributed tidily, and he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. A lot of... He's having a shot! Goes long and straight. Can he get it through?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Coming on the field is
Isco!
Isco.
Danger
Let's
averted
go.
for now. What a throw in. Now it's Pelé. And he's intervened well there. And it's Davids. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's being urged to shoot. Aims beyond the defence. Pelé. Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's crossed into the middle. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Kukcu. Number 17. Vinicius Junior.
And the number on the board is 3.
Number 6.
The most accurate pass.
La ilaha illallah.
Pedri! Pedri! Oh, what has happened here? No one. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but...
Come back to win. Last game. Okay. Last. Menang ke kalah kita last. Sambung lagi. Let's go. Last game guys. Kalau menang ni, we go into the division 2.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's
Move to
a
Division
real
2.
expectant buzz in the stadium,
Jom.
and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a
Quick,
big
quick,
game,
quick.
sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here.
Dari tahu.
Kunde did just
Dia
about
ni
enough to
macam
come
problem
out on
ah.
top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's a pretty loose pass.
Hey,
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Conte. Now he's got space here. And the shot! It's in!
hey.
There is the breakthrough!
Dia ni rosak lah.
Yeah,
Tekan
that's
sendiri.
really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rummenigge. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And Messi! He's got to be quick to recover this. He's missed, but not by that far.
Cruyff really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Bragantino really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernes. Vieira. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the counter is on. And it's Conte. Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Cute ball, now how can he
Lagi
reach
sikit.
it? Costa Curta. Vieira. Kante, who's set up one goal so far. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vitinha. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's run loose here. And this is Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Lari
He's
lah.
enjoyed
Allahu
that. He
Akbar.
evidently loves the contest. Cruyff. Vitinha. Oh, it's Van Basten. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Hernes. He's a sharp little ball here. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stands tall, impenetrable. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rummenigge threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Costa Curta clears it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Bragantino certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And the keeper has it. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Ready finish! Crosses it in. Costa Curta. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Elok lah remote ni. Sekejap.
No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little... Only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bragantino can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, really well played.
Aims beyond the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vieira. Here's Vitinha. Passes short and sharp. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now the breakaway. Hermes. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And this is Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it into space.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Basten being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Vieira. Messi tries to pass it through. He is through here. Corner it is. So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries to play it through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, They may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out to the right. Opts to play it back. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Alisson with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vieira.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Costa Curta. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good spread. Messi.
Bragantino seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And here's Messi. And it's Belletti. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. Danger averted for now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has a look up. And the finish! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Lamentamos informar que temos previsão de trânsito intenso após o término da partida.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Riveting! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? Riveting up! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi, big chance! They've done it! Back to within one. Interesting.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yeah. He can run onto that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bragantino clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
And it's been given away. Cruyff driving on and making good progress. And here's Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? Belletti. Roberto Baggio. For Messi. Cruyff. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's Baggio!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha, Rummenigge. Great vision. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi goes short. Oh, well played. Haaland. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Messi. Now this could be Rummenigge! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rummenigge certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rummenigge. Now it's Van Basten. That's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it into space. It could be... It's Basho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rummenigge. Can he get on the end of this?
Teremos
Played in
3
deep.
minutos de acréscimo.
Rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's gone looking for safety. Produces a cross. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Somente nas lixeiras.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again.
Bragantino have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Looking for the run. Now it's Perez. And he shoots! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration...
Quickly taken. And it's Mendes. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Indonesia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 3 coming up. Rijkaard gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Ambitious ball here. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Haaland. 60 minutes played. Oh, it's Van Basten.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great chance! He has done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant...
And there's the shot! It's a promising position. Baresi. And it's Cannavaro. Belletti. That's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And that's a goal kick.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Both
20.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Now it's Haaland. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It'll be a throw-in. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's...
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, it's come loose. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. It's a good run down the right. Haaland! That is decidedly lacking. Shevchenko. Serginho. Nice looking ball. Haaland is in a really good position out wide. Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Serginho. That has ended up in no man's land. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a searching pass, and he's worked it through. And Batistuta! Certainly not the easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, the way the ball sat up, he thought he had a decent chance, and to be honest, so did the rest of us.
Pele. No way through. Haaland. Serginho. That's a cute ball.
Indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Cruyff. Vieira. It's Cruyff. 4 extra minutes added on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rijkaard. Vitinha. And that will be it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great...